Hello folks, it's May 24th and the purpose of this video is to show you mountain laurel as it can be seen in the woods along a typical country road in the Pine Barrens. This road happens to be Indian Cabin Road in Mullica Township, Atlantic County. In some areas, mountain laurel is almost everywhere, like right here. See it all back there? It looks like it's pretty high, maybe 15 feet. I think in the Appalachians it can be like 30 feet tall or something. You could go almost anywhere and see a lot of mountain laurel. But I chose this spot because I was just driving by and decided to stop. It fills the woods with flowers. Mountain laurel is a heath, just like sheep laurel is. It's also related to blueberries, cranberries, teaberry, wintergreen. They're all heaths. I could have chosen a different spot where there aren't any houses at all, but that's okay. There's only like one house over there, one over there, and one over here to the left. But this is the typical woodland scene from the roadside. And mountain laurel can be pure white, or it can come in varying shades of pink. As you can see, these buds are all dark pink. As far as I'm concerned, it's the prettiest flowering shrub in the Pine Barrens. See, some of these right here are white, or almost white, and that bush back there is pretty dark pink. So hopefully you can find this in Long Island. I would assume that it's there. So, it's funny. Here we come to this bush, and it's only budding. Okay, I've stopped on another location along this road to show you laurel that's closer to the road, where the bushes are larger and fuller, just to give you a better view. These are amazing. And of course there are roadsides all over the Pine Barrens where, as you drive through, the laurel just makes you say wow, and this is one of them. This thing must be 12, 13 feet tall, something like that. Amazing stuff. This is 2 or 3 clumps of it that are growing all together. So the whole thing is like 15, 18 feet long. Amazing. And more. See, there's some in there that's not blooming, so it's actually a continuous line of laurel. But here, look. Now this one looks like all the buds were killed by frost or something. But here we go. One of the most beautiful flowering shrubs in the Pine Barrens. It gets very large like this, and tall, and there's so much of it. It's not over the whole entire Pine Barrens for some reason. Some areas there isn't any, but it's in a lot of the Pine Barrens, or most of it. I've even seen it up in the Spring Hill Plains. I've not looked for it in the East Plains or West Plains. I don't remember if it's there or not, but just check this out, huh? And I don't have it in macro, so you have to enjoy it from a slight distance like this. But May and June, unbelievable time to drive through the Pine Barrens when the laurel is in bloom. So I'm hoping it's in the Long Island Pine Barrens. I'm guessing that it probably is. So start looking for it now, being the last week of May. See, way over there, there's some over there too. And way back in there, there's tons of it. I'm not going to walk over, but there's a lot of it in there too. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this. So, until next time.